morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are. In case you forgot, it is
London, Poteet, Japan.
There you go. Look at that. See, you're not like Vanessa. You go all the way around the world and Brazil and Guam and everything else. You keep it real. Peru. We are huge in all these spots. If you're just tuning in, this is one of the hottest shows you're ever going to go ahead and see in this room. And where's this room? Pepe Tacos and Salsa. That's right, 12820 Jones Maltsberger, and it's a proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto show. I am here with now y'all hear me talk a lot about my producer. This is her right here. This is Madi. She is our associate producer here on the show, and she is the one behind the scenes, wheeling and dealing and making this thing go. So Madi, thank you so much for filling in this morning
as my for having me.
Special co-host. The reason I had her on today is because, well, you know, we have Angel, our movie guru, and he claims to be the trivia king. Now, I bounce trivia. I love trivia. He likes trivia. She loves trivia. When we found out she loves trivia, all of a sudden it became our little circle of Land of Misfit Toys, if you will, and as that's what my wife calls it. So it's like us. And so we wanted to find out who is the absolute best at trivia. So we're going to stick around a little later on the show. We're going to have a little competition, and we're going to go Jeopardy style. Well, maybe we'll see. But if we can come up with, we're going to come up with a category, and both of them already picked which kind of category. So we're going to talk about film and know a little bit about that. So, and now he might have the advantages. He's our movie guru, but I think you know your stuff.
Yes. Angel is classically trained.
Yes, he is.
And I learned on the street.
That's right. She's straight up School of Hard Knocks.
I am self-taught.
She's self-taught. I love that. I love that. So I love that little spirit right there. We're gonna find out a little later on. Don't go anywhere. We have a special guest today. She's gonna come on in a little bit. Now let me ask you, Madi, what you been up to the last time since I've seen you?
I have been reading a book, and I have been learning how to count backwards from 10.
Really?
Yes.
That's a little hard for some people to do.
Yeah, it is.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, that helps a lot with the show.
Yeah, it helps a lot. You know, because sometimes you're on 7, but it's really 6.
Yes, that's true.
And, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been reading books and watching Tom Hardy in Mobland.
So she's a big Tom Hardy fan, folks. Big. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Tom Hardy's work. He's one of those rare, or as like, what was it that Angel called him? A low tier actor.
Angel is jealous, obviously.
So
I feel like he's got really good range. Tom Hardy did. He did Wuthering Heights. He did
Phenomenal in the Craze.
Yeah.
In Legend.
In Legend.
He was as the Craze Brothers. He was
Alfie in Peaky Blinders.
Now I didn't know, and then when I saw Alfie in Peaky Blinders, I said, you know what? Absolutely
unrecognizable.
Right. Yes.
He was Bane. He was in Mad Max.
Mad Max.
He doesn't do like he.
I thought he did a great job at Mad Max.
Yes, of course, obviously.
Now the funny part about that is that Madi was quick to inform me that he is a world champion Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter. Now, if he said, "Hey, I need someone to spar with me,"
I would no.
Your knees are shaking.
Yeah, I would be no. I would no. He's not a big guy.
No, he's not.
But he's a strong guy. I think he's like 5'10" and a half.
Oh, he's about
and he weighs like 200
about my size, pounds. Sort of. He's a little taller.
Yeah, he's a little taller than you, but he's like, you know.
Now, I don't know if any of y'all noticed, but I asked Madi here, I said, do you have a detective mind, a Law and Order mind? Like you could spot something right off the bat.
I said yes.
And
I didn't know what he was talking about.
And she goes, she said yes without even knowing what I was talking about because I was looking at her the whole time. And then all of a sudden she goes, oh, yeah. Because I kept bringing it out. And she goes, oh, yeah, you shaved your face. I said, yep, I did. I shaved my face because I missed my beard.
Aww.
And I went with a goatee, but I missed my beard. And I said, I got to let it grow out even.
Yes.
So I had to shave it all off without my wife's permission. And my wife, man, I tell you, she has no, what's that word? Filter. She
Yeah.
just speaks her mind
Yes.
loudly
Yes.
and says what's on it, and stuff like, I don't like you with it without a beard. And matter of fact, you're gonna probably wear a beard the rest of your life. And we
In
might want
Lynette's
to think about
defense.
Bosley,
Yeah, in Lynette's
stuff.
defense, David shaved his beard one time. Once. And
Oh my gosh.
never again.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. So women, I'm starting to understand and love the beard.
The
So.
beard is good. The beard is good.
Well, Marty, I got to go. We're going to bring up in our first guest because she's actually pretty busy these days. She's got a lot of stuff going on. And we're going to bring in my doctor, and it's Dr. Bishop right over here. She's from Ingram Hills Dental. And again, some of you were asking me a while back, where is it you get your pearly whites taken care of? Well, it's right here at Ingram Hills Dental. And Dr. Bishop is my guest this morning. She's coming all the way from England. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. She's not coming from England. But we're going to talk to her about it, though. She's getting her mic on right now, guys. She's coming in right now. So,
Sorry.
she's good?
Okay, that's good.
All right, there she is. All right, Dr. Bishop, how are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So, this is the person in charge of my pearly whites looking as fantastic as they are. So, her whole office, I'm telling you, is right off of Callahan over there. And how long have you been over there in that location?
The office has been there over 45, almost 50 years. I've been there the last 13.
13. All right. Well,
Yes.
You're doing a fantastic job. If you guys are looking for a dentist, you want to make sure give them a call, Ingram Hills Dental. And now you are so busy right now. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even get a chance to
It's a
see
busy
her the
season,
other
yeah.
day when
Yeah.
I was at the office. Which, by the way, I got to give a shout out to your hygienist, Allah. She was fantastic. She was awesome. She was really, really warm and friendly. One thing about her is she goes, flossing and brushing go together.
Yes.
And I said, yeah. And she goes, do you have the Oral-B toothbrush? I said, yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, do you use it?
Yes.
And I go, I've been using the other one with the hand. And she goes, yeah, let's get rid of that one.
Yeah.
And I go, and she goes, how often do you brush? I go, well, I said, I try to do it, every day, twice a day. And she goes, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. And she goes, okay. And I go, and I felt like I was in a quiz. And I was like, okay, if I get the wrong answer
a pop
here.
quiz you didn't study for?
Yeah, I didn't study for it. I'm like, but she told me, she was like, this is the deal. And she goes, you get your Oral-B. And she goes, you don't go like what I was doing. You ain't like a toothbrush.
Right.
You let it every tooth. And she goes, in 2 minutes.
Yes.
So
it has
now-
a timer built in. You don't even need to
I didn't
set
even
a
know
timer. It
if-
has a timer on it.
No, is that what that little buzzing thing is?
Yeah.
I thought it was time to rant. So I'm like, what? Okay.
No. It's telling you to move on.
I got you. Okay, so
Yes.
I was using my Oral-B, but I love it. I love it now.
Good.
It's great. So
Good. And remember, teeth are not bathroom tile. You don't need to scrub them. Let the toothbrush do the work.
now that's right. That's right. So here's the deal. A lot of people were asking me a while back, what started this whole, when did I notice this whole health thing for me? This is how good they are at their office. Not only do they take care of your teeth, but they make sure you're taken care of. I went in there, and they first thing they do is they do your blood pressure to make sure you're okay. And I'm like, I didn't know what teeth cleaning and blood pressure had to do with one another. And sure enough, it was. I took my hygienist. Hey, you all right? I said, yeah, I'm fine. No, like for real.
No.
And I think I had my blood pressure was like at 200
and something, over
something
100
over
something.
100 and something. And Doc came in and was like, you know what?
It's never good if Doc has to come in at
Yeah.
the beginning of the
At the
appointment.
beginning of the appointment. Usually she comes at the end,
Yeah.
checks the x-rays, all that. But at the beginning of it, was like, yeah, this is not gonna, we gotta work on that. Let's talk. And we had a long talk, and sure enough, it led to me going to my doctor, and it led my doctor sending me to the cardiologist sending me to the operating room, getting a stent, and then finding out I had stage 4 kidney disease, and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I said, wow, all this from the blood pressure. I was like, my wife goes, when you, and then it's so funny because the lady goes, Ala goes, it's been a year since you've been here. I go, yeah, I've been a little busy.
Yeah.
I've been a little busy taking care of myself.
Trying to stay alive.
Trying to stay alive. And not only that, but it was really cool. And I can't thank you enough, Doc, because seriously, it really helped me out. It really started the journey of where I needed to take care of myself. And my wife was very grateful too. She was like, oh, he's still here. And
you're welcome, Lynette.
She's over there. Thank you. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate it. So what's been going on with you? How you been doing?
Good. We've been busy. My daughter's getting ready to graduate, so trying to juggle work and home.
And she's graduating from high school?
High school.
Wow.
Yes. So we're doing all the things this week and next. So I've been trying to work hard this week because I'm going to be out of the office a lot next week. So don't have an emergency, right?
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good right now. I think you're in good hands with everybody over there. I think they're really good.
They're going to hold down the fort for me so that I can go to graduation and focus on her. So,
congratulations. That's awesome. I mean,
my
son is going to be a senior next year, and my other son's going to be a junior.
It's going to go so fast. Everyone says it. It's cliche.
Yeah.
It goes so fast, but oh my gosh, it has come at us at warp speed. And so.
Now, I had mentioned earlier that you were coming all the way from London for this interview here, but you actually did take a trip out there.
Yes.
How was it? I mean, it's one of my spots where I want to do stand up.
Oh, okay.
That's on my bucket list.
Okay.
That and Grand Ole Opry. Those are the two spots that I want to.
I've never been to the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah, me neither.
I've been to London, and I have to say it's one of my favorite cities now. My daughter and I said we could live there for sure.
Yeah.
It is so. It's just. And now, granted, I think when you live a place versus you visit a place, obviously when you're visiting, you're all enamored and you're doing all the touristy things. And so maybe the day-to-day life is different, but we loved everything about just the culture, and it was relaxed and people weren't rushed, and we're just so rushed and hurried here. And I will say, after I came back from that trip, like I really said, okay, you know what, I'm going to try and be European. I'm going to try and slow down and savor things and sit back and people watch and make time for experiences instead of trying to gain more things.
Now, what was the food like over there?
Okay, the food. I did love fish and chips.
Okay, I was going to say fish and chips.
I did love the fish and chips. The breakfast was no Pepe's taco and salsa
no.
by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
Fish and chips were off the charts. And then we had their pies.
Okay.
Which like the meat pies?
Meat pies, yes.
So good.
Okay.
So good.
It's like not like a meatloaf or anything.
No, and it's not like a pot pie. It's like, I can't even describe it. It's like a hand pie, but it's got like, I even got like the vegetarian one.
Oh, wow.
That had like sweet potatoes and all kinds of stuff in it. It was delicious.
That sounds good.
So, yeah.
Now,
no breakfast tacos.
Now, on that note, did you see any Mexicans out there?
Oh, I really felt like London was like a hodgepodge of everybody. It was just a little bit of everything.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could see that because I mean, ever since I saw The Crown, I have been wanting to.
I got to go into Buckingham Palace.
No way.
We did.
How was that?
It was amazing. We also had a scary experience. We were standing in line, waiting for our turn. So we were there in July, and they only opened the palace for 2 weeks in July. We happened to we didn't plan it. It just happened.
Oh, wow.
And we're waiting in line, and all of a sudden we heard like this commotion and then this huge explosion. And this car had come around the corner, hit a barrier, come up on the street, and came barreling down the sidewalk and just missed the line that we were all in.
Oh, wow.
And the police over there, especially around Buckingham Palace, they were on top of the car with M16s drawn within 30 seconds of it happening.
I saw insane. London Has Fallen, and ever since I did, it's been like that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And all I could think is, so the poor gentleman had a medical episode. It wasn't, they thought someone was going to get out and start shooting and, that type of thing. My husband had pushed us up against the wall. It was crazy. People were screaming. Now, your
husband's like a natural G.I. Joe. Now, you don't want to mess with him. I can tell you that right now. This man will knock you to your knees real quick.
And all I could think of, here's me.
I saw him driving a tank a while back.
Yes.
And he's like driving the tank like it's a car in the middle of the desert. Like, hey, how's it going there, buddy?
Yeah.
You know?
But so, you know, people are screaming, crying, and all that, and all I could think of was, oh, they're not going to cancel our tour, right? Like, I want to go into Buckingham Palace. I want to see where the jewels are. I want to sit on the crown. And they did not.
He's all right, right?
He's fine, right?
He's okay,
right?
Fine.
Nobody's hurt, right? Like,
we're good.
We're good. Let's go. And they didn't. We got in. It was amazing.
Oh, I bet.
It was cool.
I bet.
Cool.
How big were the hallways?
Oh, it's
yeah.
Like the Crown kind of nailed it, I have to say, because I'd already seen all the episodes, and so I was jonesing to get in there.
Yeah, I would have been the same way.
And they won't let you take pictures or videos and sign, which is fine. But it was.
It's like the Vatican almost.
The crazy part is, here's what I kept thinking as I was walking through there, and with my daughter, and I kept telling her, I was like, clearly, people grow up here and think this is normal.
Yeah.
Right? That's the crazy part. Like, this is their life.
Yeah. I've been following the I watched this movie the other day. It was with Timothy Chalamet, the king of King Henry V.
Oh, yeah.
And it led me to, you know, another movie, Queen Elizabeth, which was the daughter of King Henry VII.
Okay.
And he was the tyrant. Then I saw the documentary on him.
Oh, okay.
So then I've been watching now the whole Tudors and how.
Oh yeah,
you know,
you need to go to London and do
I got
all things.
to.
We did
I'm so hooked on it now.
Yes,
that
we did Windsor, we did Kensington Palace, we did all of them.
And they're naming the different palaces and the castles, and I'm like, I want to go. I don't care if you give me the cheapest rundown castle, I'll take it, and I'll be like, oh, this is great. You know,
it was amazing. It was amazing.
So I'm really fascinated with it, and when I heard you were going and you went, and I was like, man, that's awesome, because it's one of those things. I mean, I can't even get to Corpus. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm trying to get to London. But Doc, I know you have to get going. Let everybody know what website, or are you gonna show the commercial?
Yeah, I'm gonna show the commercial.
Oh, okay. Are we going to commercial?
No, I'm showing.
Oh, you're gonna show it. Okay, go ahead and show it right now, babe. Hold on.
Giving people back their smile, their ability to have that self-confidence, to smile in that photograph.
This is when you were there.
Oh, technical difficulties. Yeah.
Giving people back their smile, their ability to have that self-confidence, to smile in that photograph, to laugh with their friends without covering up their mouth. Everything that I do, if I can get that patient to smile at the end and say, oh my gosh, thank you, you know, that really changed my perspective, or I feel so much better now. Well, it doesn't matter what I've done, it's been so worth it.
When I say this.
Oh, we're back on.
Oh, all right, and we're back on. So again, guys, if you need a place to go, make sure to go to Ingram Hills Dental. Dr. Bishop and the whole staff will take good care of you. Trust me, I've been in their hands for a long time now, and they're my go-to, and they're awesome, fantastic. Doc, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations to your daughter. We'll give her a hug,
much.
and tell your husband, give him a big hug for me too.
I will.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of the Where's Cleto Show.
It's that time of year again. Time to review, enroll, and ask questions about your health insurance. AHIA is here to help you navigate all your options stress-free.
Look, I'm no insurance expert, but I do know one thing. If you're calling your cousin Chewy for insurance advice, you're doing it all wrong.
AHIA is dedicated to serving San Antonio with personalized care. Contact them. Local service, real people, trusted expertise.
AHIA, it's about family.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Tees, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items. from cups, gloves, and even a WWE style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Tees, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Tees, custom apparel, real people, big results.
With the one and only Mari. No, who's it? Anna? Mari Sandoval.
Anna's on Facebook because that's my on my birth certificate. But I like Mari.
When you got colonized, you started using that name?
No, it's Ana Maricela Sandoval.
Now,
very Mexican.
Very. I picked up on that. Not like Cleto, but hey.
Yeah. Yeah, you get it.
So, do you have a dentist? Did you go to?
Yes, she is on South Flores, and I forgot, but she's on South Flores downtown near the Excellent Dentist.
Got you.
Good.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like you have to find a good dentist. I didn't find a dentist until I got insurance.
Yeah.
When I started working.
Same.
Kid you not. I mean, I had rotten, raggedy old teeth, and then I went to the dentist, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna take care of this." And man, there's a difference when you have some white, clean teeth, and when I love getting my teeth clean, because when you get your teeth clean, you just feel it. Like you just know it's clean, and you're not, oh yeah.
Remember when Jessica Simpson said she doesn't like to feel her teeth too slippery, and her dentist had to make a statement.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's just
brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth, girl.
Brush your teeth.
Maybe that's why she can tell the difference between chicken and tuna.
Chicken and tuna, that's right.
Jessica
Simpson.
That is not accurate, but that's kind of what happened.
So, have you, being a movie buff that you are, I don't know if I told you this earlier this week, but I saw Memoirs of a Geisha.
Love it.
And I wanted to bring Angel in to talk a little bit about that. Pepe, not Pepe. Come on over here, Angel. So we're gonna go ahead and bring Angel in here, and he doesn't really need a mic because he's pretty loud,
right?
So yeah, so my wife's talking in my ear, and I just hear her say, "I saw Memoirs of a Geisha. Have you seen it?"
Yes.
Fantastic movie.
Yes.
I told Angel that I did not want to see it when it came out. Had no interest in it whatsoever.
Yeah.
But my wife and I, we've been on this kick of watching older films, movies we haven't seen, and that's one of them. And then I was kind of thinking of how good this thing was, and like I kick myself when I see a good movie, and I'm thinking, how did I not see it when it came out?
Yep.
And Conclave is one of those trailers. Okay.
That's why I don't watch trailers.
And that's why I do.
Because I want to see the entire thing before I decide whether it's terrible like Mission Impossible or not.
I saw a movie last night called
I'm gonna let that slide.
Yeah. I saw a movie last night called Game of Their Lives.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Wait.
Game of Their Lives.
Yeah.
And it's with the main actor in it is what's his name? Gerard from 300. Gerard Butler.
Man, he hasn't been a star in like a
Well,
decade.
he was young in this one. He was like before he got 300. You could tell it was his first movie or something. It's about true story about the 1950s World Cup United States soccer team that beat England 1-0.
I did see that.
And it was a really good premise.
Yeah.
And a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't have that,
like Invictus.
No, hold on. Invictus was pretty good.
Yeah,
it was okay. If you really want to see the underdogs taking on, see the boys in the boats.
I did see that. That was good.
Thank you.
That was good. Yes, and I'm not a Clooney fan per se.
Fine. Yeah,
but he directed that one. He did a fantastic job.
Okay.
From the cast and everybody all the way through. The guy that's the main character, he was on point.
And then there's also the
Miracle.
The Chicano.
Miracle is good.
The Chicano.
I will give you that.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Miracle is good.
With Dennis Quaid. I mean,
Dennis
Quaid. Yes.
Dennis Quaid and Jay Hernandez.
Jay Hernandez.
The Perfect Game is good.
Oh, you talking about Kevin Costner?
No.
Oh, that's the love of the game.
I'm talking about the little leaguers, the little league.
Oh, with Keanu Reeves.
No.
I remember the title and I don't remember the movie.
It's about the little league kids. The little, I think that's the one
Wasn't
with the
that
kids.
the one with Emilio Estevez?
No.
And Hockey
Mighty
Ducks?
Ducks?
No. You guys, if you've seen The Perfect
Oh
Game,
no, it was the one with
about
Al
the
Bundy.
little league kids
with
with
the where they're playing football.
do not listen to this.
Oh, yeah, Little Giants.
It's with that kid that's in all of the Mexican
Walter
movies. I can't remember.
Matthau.
Bad News Bears.
The Bad News Bears. I have a Bad News Bears jersey at home
I love.
Chico's Bell Bonds.
on the back.
That's one of those movies I actually
It's not
really
mine,
couldn't
it's
make today.
David's.
Yeah. So you get where I'm going with
Yes.
this. These two right here, they know their movies. We're gonna put them to the test a little later and find out, who is the king and queen
Or queen.
of trivia, because they are like, I'll be honest with you, these two are like my kindred souls. I like to bounce stuff off of them, and then I get fed more. Like, for instance, give me a bit of useless trivia. This is okay. Here's the deal. Here's the deal with useless trivia. My wife cannot stand useless trivia. She cannot stand me. All right, that's probably what it is. I'm there watching. I'm watching the History Channel, and I see
I lost you.
the first Starbucks was built in 1978. I said, "Babe, this is her reading a book." I go, "Babe, did you know that the first Starbucks was built in 1978?" This is what I got back.
How's that going to pay the mortgage?
Another bit of useless trivia.
Yes.
I will never use in life.
Yes, never. You'll
And
never.
she
ever
goes
use it.
she goes back to her book, and I said, "Okay, fine. You don't call me when you're on Jeopardy and you need an answer, because I'm telling you right now, I'm
Wait,
like,
that was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
oh, whatever." Roll call. Okay, let's do a quick roll call.
All right, let's do roll call. We have. Okay. Rocky Lopez says, great show Wednesday, killer headliners.
He did
Angel
notice
Hernandez
you
says he's been by the Grand Ole Opry but didn't get to go in.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh,
well, we were doing a wrestling show for a couple of days there in Nashville, so I was doing a bunch of other stuff. I wanted to go to the Grand Ole Opry because
I want
to see the place that thinks that Johnny Cash wasn't good enough to play.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy, right?
Porfirio Renteria wants to know who's that with Hills Dental.
Ingram Hills Dental.
Ingram Hills Dental.
That's Dr. Bishop.
She's awesome.
Ingram Hills.
I've been to Ingram
awesome.
Hills before.
That's
She
right,
took
yeah.
out a tooth, yeah.
Did she recognize it?
No.
Katina Huron Chafin. She's got the Ingram Hills phone number. It's 210-455, and it's at 4496 Callahan
That's
Road.
right. Angel did go.
Jimmy
to-
Lou. Hi, Jimmy.
Jimmy Lou.
I just watched The Three Musketeers with Charlie Sheen and was
Sorry.
surprised it was so good.
I
hadn't
did
heard of
not
it
like that one.
before.
I did like Iron
And-
Mask. Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's one of the few DiCaprio movies I
Man
don't
in
like.
the Iron Mask.
Man in the Iron Mask is incredible.
Are you high?
Yes, he is. Always. Always. And
Listen,
David says hi.
For the staff that
Good
you had
job.
on there, John Malkovich, Gerard
Yes, yes.
Jeremy Irons.
Everybody's-
That movie should have been significantly better.
It couldn't be any better.
No, that movie is bad.
It is delicious.
Michael Flores said, "Good morning, friends."
Mike,
Good
where are
morning,
you?
Michael.
I think I can take him. Anthony Rodriguez said, "Good morning, y'all."
Anthony.
Anthony, yeah.
There they are.
Look who's over there. Anthony.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anthony's here?
Rocky Lopez said, "Morning, the clean shave, looking good."
Oh, thanks, Rocky. I appreciate it. At least Rocky, I appreciate
I
it.
didn't notice you shaved.
I did.
Angel, your hair grew back quick, bro.
No, it's been about a month.
No,
Yeah,
you just
it's-
had it shaved off last week.
No, sir. It's been at least 3.5 weeks.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
It's not. I saw you last Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh, I
it was
guess he
less
does.
than
He's got like
but more
Chipot glue at home, and he's like,
No, please. Like I say, this is where all the gray is. I mean, it's almost all gray.
See, that's why I shaved my beard, because it was all gray right here, and I didn't like the way it looked. But then I shaved it off.
Without permission. Didn't ask Lynette for permission. Can't believe he did
Body's
that.
like, what's wrong with gray?
that ain't gonna make me go back to life.
I like how the peanut gallery over there is talking. I tell you, hey, at least I got clothes on.
So do I.
I got
So
those.
this one over here taking pics of pajama shirts and stuff.
it was it was a blouse. It wasn't in pants. She was wearing pants.
My wife said, She's over here taking pictures with pajama pants.
And she
pajamas on.
She wasn't like Margot Robbie in Wolf of Wall Street. She was dope.
Yeah.
I said that's not. And I call Valerie, and Valerie goes, "That's not a pajamas. That's my blouse." She was like, "Nacho Libre, hey, look at my blouse."
Now that's a movie I like.
Nacho
Wolf of
Libre.
Wall Street, Nacho Libre.
No, I
yes.
love Wolf of Wall Street, but I
Yes.
really like Nacho Libre and Napoleon Dynamite.
I would invite you in, but people might think you're a floozy.
Yeah. Oh, so is the food coming right now? Okay. All right, Angel, we're gonna bring you back in here in a
Yeah,
minute.
no problem, man.
So let's go ahead and sit down as we are here for the foodie shot. All righty. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Oh, now we're talking.
And what is the first one? It's
the asada and enchilada, and then the fajita nacho.
The asada enchilada. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at this. Look at this right here.
I know.
This is at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltsberger, guys. Come on down here. Clothes are required, so and
No pajamas.
no pajama tops.
Pajamas.
And this is the what'd you say, steak enchiladas?
Asada.
Asada. Yeah, there you go. So what do you want
Asada.
to taste first, Mari?
I will try the nacho.
See how the gentleman that I am? Did you see that, babe?
Yes. Do you want? Here, let me give you one. Here, I'm gonna put one
look at
some
that.
meat on it.
This asada looks pretty dang good.
Here you go. Try that one.
Thank you so much.
And I
Here,
am
you want to try
going
this steak?
Try this one.
This asada? God, this looks good.
That looks really pretty.
Oh, I know it does, right?
Yes.
Here you go. Oh, shoot.
What?
Let me get you another piece.
Oh, that's okay. Mmm.
Oh, by the way, Pepe came to our show on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he did.
How did it go?
Oh, it went really well. Rocky did a fantastic job. Here you go.
Thank you, Cleto.
Rocky did a fantastic job, and AD Snipes, everybody did fantastic. They did a good job, and Roman stopped by and did some time. Which, by the way, happy birthday to Roman Garcia.
Happy birthday, Roman.
Roman's celebrating his 29th birthday, I believe.
His 29th birthday.
Uh-huh.
I remember 29.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the 1900s. That's good.
Hey, Angel.
Yeah.
Come sit over here and enjoy some of these nachos with us.
I was just telling Valerie.
Hand me
This is
my
really
drink
good.
right now,
The nachos are super good. They've got a good cheese flavor.
I don't know if you ever remember that movie. No. Let me get there. People want to see you more than me.
That's
Oh,
true.
Angel, thank you.
Yeah.
Here.
If you remember that movie Saving Silverman,
Yes.
you know that scene where he's just like, if the cheese makes the chips stick together, that's
That's
just
one nacho. That's true. It's one
Such a
nacho.
forgettable film, but I love that
Yeah.
line.
It's one nacho. Give us our friend back.
And it was weird because it was like, who would do a Neil Diamond tribute band? Like of all the people that you would do, was like really
Neil Diamond. That is a funny movie. So I'm saying
Good, there's some things that-
Yes. Oh, thank you.
I've always thought that Amanda Peet was underrated.
Right? I like her in The Home Birds.
She's amazing.
Here, Angel, try this.
In her like 6 minutes in Changing Lanes, where she does the Lady Macbeth role.
I don't think I saw Changing Lanes.
Samuel Jackson, Ben Affleck, where Ben Affleck causes Samuel Jackson to lose out on his life because he was changing lanes and caused an accident. So Jackson keeps trying to get like revenge or whatnot, you know, as his days going by. And Amanda Peet plays Affleck's wife. And like saying it's full blown Lady Macbeth, forget that guy, whatever. And it's like a little 5-6 minute scene with her, and you don't really see her the rest of the film. And she knocks it out of the park. Like,
I love
she's
her.
amazing.
You know who else I think is underrated? Parker Posey.
I do like Parker Posey. I love her in the Christopher Guest movies. Best in Show.
Is that the one from Weeds?
No. Parker Posey is in
A Mighty Wind.
The Mighty, yeah, she was in Best in Show. She was in Party Girl.
She was in the Brandon
The Day
Roth
Trippers.
Superman movie. She played Miss Tessmacher.
Hold on.
She was just in White Lotus.
Okay.
Here you go,
Okay.
Angel. She was just in White Lotus.
I was readjusting
It was fine.
that. I couldn't see myself. I couldn't see on here.
You were on there.
I
You're
was
blind anyway.
anyhow.
I couldn't see myself.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Well, no, I'm just trying to see if I'm trying to get in the shot because I want to be able to see.
This whole show has to be about
Ah, here we go. Hey, Lynette, relax. All right, Valerie, are we good?
Yeah, you ready?
Let's do it. Let's have a little fun.
Want me to go on the side?
So I'm going to go ahead and say a question, and I want you to go ahead and let me know by raising your hand. Okay?
Okay.
Because we have no buzzards. Okay, go ahead, Valerie. What is it?
What other question? You want me to tell
Yeah,
you?
Tell me in the
Yeah, we can hear you, Val.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, my eyesight's bad, so I always had to have my hearing better.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
I'm gonna get this so good.
Do you want to try this enchilada?
No, thank you. Thank you. You guys go.
You want to try it?
You, Angel, you want some enchiladas?
Not right now. I gotta be sure
Yes?
that my
He
hand
just had the
gets
menu
raised.
though right now, by the way.
All right,
What
go,
is the
Val. I'm
price?
ready.
That Angel had the menu.
In the Anchorman, the Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Funny movie.
That escalated quickly.
Just the sequel.
Okay.
Was this
Sorry, I
What
didn't raise
was
my
his
hand.
What was his sign out line on Anchorman?
You
Oh,
be classy, San Diego.
You be classy, San Diego. I believe we have a winner right here. Is that right? Stay classy. Same thing.
all right. That one goes to Angel.
Point to Angel. Okay,
right, go
take your
Val.
earpiece out. Yeah, there you go. Take your earpiece
Okay.
out. So tell me. So no, that way it'll be even. So you can't hear. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Valerie. In Dumb and Dumber, what pet does Harry sell his
A bird.
sells to a blind kid?
It's a bird. No, it's a hamster. No, it's a bird.
It's a bird, and what's his name?
What's the
You know,
bird's
I've
name?
never actually seen the movie because I didn't like Jim Carrey at the time, and no, I'm serious. I did not like Dumb and Dumber. Looked so horrendously stupid.
What if I tell
I
you
would
I've never
see-
seen Dumb and
I
Dumber?
would see pieces at a time and be like,
Okay,
"Yeah, I'm glad
so
I
it
never
was a
saw
bird.
this."
So that's for
Ooh, we're
Monty.
tied, Angel.
Okay, what's the next question? How many Twilight movies were made?
7.
We have an answer of 7. Would that be correct?
No, I
I
think
think
it's 8.
it's 5 or 6.
Or which is it? 5 or 6?
Can I just do the prices right and say under 7?
No.
I think it's 7.
No, I'm gonna say there's 5.
Angel said 5. We have a 7. Angel's right. That's 2-1.
Wow! I thought there were 7. Those
No, because
movies went
if
on
I remember
forever.
The only reason is because if I remember right, there were 4 books, and then they did the same thing as the Hunger Games and Harry Potter. They took the last book and
I made it 2.
movies.
That's why I said 7. I thought it was 6. I mean, I thought it was 5, and they took the
How many Hangover movies were made?
3.
4.
We have 4 and
3.
okay, 3 and 3.
3.
Yeah, but
3
I said
and
3
3.
first.
Yeah, he said 3
He
first.
said 3 first.
Because I said 4 first.
Yeah.
3. So
Yeah,
we got
Angel.
3-1.
Okay.
The first 2 take place in Vegas. The 1 and 3 take place in Vegas. The third one takes place in Vegas.
Bangkok.
Yeah.
What is the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard?
Nakatomi
Nakatomi
Plaza.
That's a tie.
That's a tie.
Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah.
4-2. 4-2.
4-2.
Okay.
No, 3. Yeah, 4-2.
In the Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill?
Take the blue.
I didn't see Matrix.
That's Viagra, sir.
It's the red. He said blue?
He said blue.
I'll say red.
Marty said red. Which one was it, Valerie? Red. 4-3.
Oh. Okay, 4-3.
What color was given to the cops in Reservoir Dogs?
What color is given to the cops?
In Reservoir Dogs.
You
Oh,
can
to
have that.
the cop.
To the cop.
Yeah.
Oh, orange.
Orange. Yes.
Man, Angel's beating me.
5-3.
I didn't see Reservoir Dogs.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right. Uh-oh.
What is the name of the band's? What was it? At the beginning of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
The name of the band. The name of the band.
The name of the
Valerie, could you pick some questions from movies I've seen? I haven't seen.
The movie starts with Magenta's lips, but Richard Harris singing. Then there's a wedding. There's no bands for that Rocky Horror
Is it a
Show.
trick question? Is it a trick question?
Now, who's a singer that was in a band? Like Meatloaf is in the movie.
Oh, what is the name of the dance?
Time Warp.
The Time Warp. Yeah.
Angel, 6'3".
Yeah, 6'3". Man.
6'3".
It's just a jump to the left.
A lot of those movies I haven't seen.
Put your hands on.
I was saying it wrong. You're right, Valerie.
Okay.
If you're just tuning in, guys, we're playing a little game to find out who is the trivia king and queen and has bragging rights.
Have you ever seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I saw a little part. The Susan Sarandon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I saw bits and parts. But I never
So
went.
you've never actually.
I never went to.
My uncle took me when I was 5.
See, I don't think I would have been able to go. I couldn't go because my dad locked the door at 10.
I was at my grandmother's.
Because I think they showed it at midnight, right?
Yep. Midnight at the Northwest Theater.
Yeah, do more.
I didn't see Rocky Horror Picture Show.
What was the year the first Star Wars film was released?
1977. Yeah, I agree with Angel.
Angel, that's 7-3.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I agreed. 7-2. Well, but he went first.
Yeah, you got it first.
I mean,
first. Okay, you got it
the
first.
time was like after Tommy.
Yes. Clearly, I didn't take this seriously enough.
No,
All right,
this
keep
is just
going.
Stuff I know.
Sadie. Oh, who played the first Spider-Man character?
First Spider-Man was a TV series movie that was from the 70s. They had 4 episodes, and I have no idea what the name of the actor was.
It was Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire
We
was
have
in the
Tobey
99
Maguire
version.
That's the right answer.
Tobey Maguire.
That shouldn't count because again,
Oh.
there was the
Oh,
1970s.
The category
Controversy.
is movies.
Yes, it was. They were TV movies.
No.
Except cinema
No.
movies.
You didn't say cinema movies.
I said film.
It's implied.
No, it's not implied.
Okay, so we got what? What do you got? 7?
7-4.
7-4. Okay.
Yeah, I could have said Tobey Maguire.
You should have.
How many houses are in Harry Potter?
How many
4.
houses? 4. Actually, she gave me.
She got 4. Is that right, Valerie?
Make Angel name them.
5. 7-5.
Gryffindor,
Don't call it a comeback.
Ravenclaw,
Uh-huh.
Hufflepuff, and Slytherin.
Yes.
LL Cool J said, "Don't call it a comeback," and Marty said, "Don't call it a comeback." 7-5.
All right.
It's still again. You didn't say feature film.
Angel, let it go.
Okay, this
Let
is
it
a
go.
quote. Say it again, Val. With great power comes great responsibility.
That's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, Uncle Ben.
What? Who got it, Val? Both? No, but she got it first.
No, that's Uncle Ben. He says it too, Peter.
She said, "What movie?"
Oh, was it what?
What movie?
You didn't. You just started. This is a quote.
Angel.
And started saying
Yeah,
the
it's
quote.
Angel, when I get them wrong, I don't contest the answer.
7-6. Oh, don't call it a comeback. All right, Val. What was the first movie of Marvel Cinemax
Iron Man.
universe?
Yeah, it was Iron Man.
Correct. 8-6.
6.
Who wrote Marvel Comics?
Stanley.
Yeah, Stan Lee.
Okay. 9-6.
By the way, there's a lot of controversy.
It was a good one.
No, there isn't.
The way Marvel.
It is
works.
widely accepted that Stan Lee
Talk to the Jack Kirby fans.
Okay, here we
wrote
go.
Marvel.
Who in 2023 played Willy Wonka?
2023 was Timothy Chalamet. Yeah,
That was
Timothy.
a tie.
That was a
It was
tie?
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was mine.
That was,
It was me. No, I got it first.
Look at the
okay.
tape.
Play the
okay.
tape.
Okay. Go to another question. That one was.
That one's tied.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'll
that.
give you a tie. That was a
All
tie.
right. Well, I'll accept a draw. I'll allow a draw.
Which is
Yes.
So they can both get points.
Yes.
So 10-7.
10-7.
Which movie is not directed by Steven Spielberg?
Okay.
Jaws, Ready Player One,
Oh, that was him.
Jurassic Park,
That was him. Whatever number 4 is.
The Range
Yeah.
Runner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
4.
whatever number 4.
Number 4,
4.
The
I
Maze
said-
Runner. They both got it. Oh no, you got it.
I got it.
He got it
You got
first.
it.
Because I
Okay.
said whatever number
But he
4
was
is.
cheating talking before you finished.
So 11.
Because he did the first 3.
If I
so
spoke
whatever
up
number
before you
4
had finished
was-
talking, I would have gotten that
11-6.
7.
7.
7. Thank you, Angel.
In the Pirates of the Caribbean series, which character does Keira Knightley play?
Elizabeth Swan.
That's a tie.
Elizabeth Swan.
Who did y'all say?
That's a tie.
Was that a tie or was that Marty? I had Marty saying it kind of right
that
there.
was a tie.
It was not.
That was so a tie.
Okay, the judges say give it to Marty.
All right.
Thank
fine.
you.
So 8,
11.
11.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. True or false?
Okay.
The 3 Spider-Mans make their appearance in Spider-Man No
True.
Way Home.
True.
So we got it true.
That's fine.
Marty got it.
I'll give it to her.
Marty got it.
You
Okay.
give it to me.
She did. She said,
That's
she said
adorable.
She goes, he goes, I'll give it to her. He goes, give it to me. I got it right.
She did.
What is it? What is it now? 9?
It's 8, 11, 9, 11.
9-11. Okay. Who starred as Batman in the Batman in
Robert Pattinson.
2022?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Robert
No.
Pattinson?
2022. I thought it was the one I hate, but yeah.
No, Keaton.
12.
Keaton was Batman in The Flash.
Oh, he's not the one I hate.
12-9.
The one that I hate is Ben Affleck.
Okay. Who turned down the role? Who turned down the role that Richard Gere played in Officer and a Gentleman?
Oh shoot! I knew this one.
Harrison Ford.
I think she's right. I think she's right. I think it's Ford.
Who'd you say?
Harrison Ford.
Nope.
No,
It's not Harrison Ford?
Nope.
Was it Anton?
Pacino?
Nope.
No, Tom Cruise was too young.
He was too young. Pacino?
Nope.
No. What year was Officer and a Gentleman? 80, right?
83.
Not Richard Gere.
I'm trying to remember. I did know this at one point.
It's
in my
not
life.
Pierce. No. Hold on.
While you're figuring that out, I'm gonna take another piece of this carne asada because it is so good.
Yeah, I'm going through who would. It wouldn't have been Walken. He would have been a little.
What
too
time
old
is it
by
right
that
now?
point.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
we're gonna take a
say.
quick commercial while they think about
Was
it.
it-
Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
Was it?
Mm-mm.
I know who it is too. Angel's gonna remember.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Base Cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
Taken aback, and I am shocked.
All right, guys, and we're back. If you have a question for our trivia king and queen over here, feel free to go ahead and drop it on the comment section. We'd love to go ahead and read it. The answer was John Travolta. Now, John Travolta, y'all both, do y'all think he was a grade 8 actor? I mean,
he's a grade 8. He was a grade 8 star from like 75 when he first started Welcome Back Carter, until Urban Cowboy.
Yeah,
like he was a legitimate huge star, and like saying he kept having ups and downs. And I remember one instance, like, oh, John Travolta's back, with Look Who's Talking. I'm like, that has nothing to do with Travolta. He just happened to be in Look Who's Talking. That movie was going to be a hit.
Yeah,
I thought he needed a payday on that one.
On Look Who's Talking?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he needed to pay, but he was taking anything
at
that point.
Yeah,
and then like Pulp Fiction strapped him to a rocket and shot him up again. And then, like I was saying, he comes and goes. And what was that? The Scientology movie.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, the sci-fi.
Yeah, the sci-fi piece
where
of garbage.
He looked like he was Wrath of Khan or something.
Oh, Earth.
Yeah, Battlefield Earth.
Battlefield Earth.
That
was real bad. That was real bad.
They ran out of money making that, so that's why it's.
You know which one is really bad that I love?
If you guys have a trivia question,
I liked Face Off.
We'd love to go ahead and see. But Face Off was good.
Face Off was John Woo.
Yeah,
John Woo directed Face Off. That's why that movie came.
I like John Travolta in Face Off.
Yes.
Who said that? Let's do a roll call real quick. Oh, like Cisco Linares.
Cisco Linares. Hi, Cisco.
Yeah, Cisco, good friend of ours. I'm surprised he's tuning in because Vanessa's not on. I'm surprised he's tuning in right now. I mean,
it's not.
Good morning, Maxine. How you doing?
Well,
good morning,
Friday, and Vanessa's normally here on Friday, so he probably tuned in thinking she was going to be on.
Vanessa hadn't been on a Friday for like 5 years now.
I've missed the last 3 years.
Where have you been?
I've been working normally on.
Oh, that's
Friday,
right. That's right.
Terry Rodriguez, how you doing, Terry? Good morning. Valerie Romo said good morning. Glad she's wearing a blouse. So, Valerie, go ahead and tell me one more question for these two, and winner take all on this one.
Then what was the point of keeping score?
Because don't get mad because you already know you don't know it.
By the way, if she had stuck to rom-com movies, I would have gotten beat so bad.
You assume I love rom-coms.
Well, here's a tough one.
Okay.
What's the name of the baby in the movie Baby's Day Out?
I'd have no idea.
What?
I'd be clueless.
No.
Taylor. No, I have
She's
no
all
idea.
finally the one they don't know.
I couldn't tell you the gender of the baby.
It's a boy.
I have no idea.
It has to be a boy.
Who was the actor? Who is that? Was that what's her name?
Wasn't it one of the twins?
Was that for Karate Kid? What's her name? Ashley? No.
Elizabeth Shue.
Elizabeth Shue? I don't know.
No, that's Adventures in Babysitting.
Oh, Adventures in Babysitting. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. One that they might get, Valerie. Valerie's like, what's the Queen of England's horoscope sign?
In which movie?
What is it?
Elizabeth I was a Virgo.
What did you say? Oh, Bidia Night. That's right. Here, we're at Pepe Tacos and Salsa, guys. Make sure to come on out for Bidia Night from 4 to 9. If you like Bidia, is your spot. You want to come on out. It is so good, so delicious. Pepe's got the best Bidia in town. I kid you not. Come check it out. By far. The flautas, the ramen. I mean, the whole nine.
The ramen's really good. That flavor with the ramen is
The Philly
excellent.
cheesesteak taco. That's right. He's gonna be having the Philly cheesesteak taco as well. That is a phenomenal. The ramen birria is really good. I've had that before.
I tried the pork taco for the first time today.
How was
that
it?
was excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, with any of the salsas, because he has like 80 choices, and it would have been really good.
Any more questions?
One more question, Val. See, guys, you don't understand. For me,
The instigator,
in the movie The Intern, who plays the 70-year-old intern?
De Niro.
Al Pacino. No, Robert De Niro. It's Robert De Niro.
We got Robert De Niro over here.
Yeah, it's Robert De Niro.
Angel got it.
Angel got it.
is now crowned our trivia king.
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
Because next week, Marty's gonna be like, we need to do music.
Yeah.
Now.
You know what? We should probably make this a thing to where next time we'll do music and let's see who knows what. Oh, we got Yacht Rock coming in next week.
Oh,
so
Valerie's. That's Valerie's.
That's
subject.
Valerie's. Yeah,
We can have
Valerie
good
knows.
music.
Valerie's good at it. What are you good at?
He said we can't have good music. Yacht Rock is good music.
Angel.
Baby, come back.
It makes me. It hurts my heart that you listen to bad music.
Yacht rock is what baby boomers wanted to listen to because they didn't want to listen to black soul funk.
Or Blue Eyed Soul.
Yacht
Have you
rock.
had Blue Eyed Soul?
Yacht rock is white soul with no courage whatsoever.
Blue Eyed Soul.
I love it. I listen to yacht rock all the time.
Okay.
Just once.
You got to
No, that's not yacht rock.
like the wind.
My wife found
Key
out.
Largo.
My wife found out there is a group called named Bread.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she did not know that. She goes, "There's no group named Bread." I go,
Mhm.
"Yeah, there is." And my wife loves bread. Loves bread. The bread.
Yeah.
Not the music.
What's
She would
their
know.
big hit?
I can't remember right now.
Oh, that's a good trivia question. What is Bread's biggest hit? Horse on No Name? No.
No, that was
No,
America.
that's Kansas.
No, that's America.
I got a trivia question for you guys, but let's do our final thought first, and I'll tell you
Okay.
after the show.
Kansas is Carry On My Wayward Son and Dust in the Wind.
That's in
There you
there.
go.
That's right.
Thank you.
38 special, and people.
I
Get,
like 38 Special.
38 special
38
get
Special is a good-
Kansas and 38
38,
special.
no, 38 Special Southern rock.
Yes, yes, it's more of that Leonard Skinner kind of
Mm-hmm.
rock.
I
Anywho,
like it all.
all right, final thought, guys. Angel, I'll let you go first. Since you're the king now.
I will be hopefully back on Monday. I'm gonna see a movie that I'm
The
not.
Accountant. The Accountant
No, I'm
too.
not watching it.
We agree.
It's a no. It's
I heard it's
I'm
good.
Not, I'm not very fond of what. Like I'm not going in with high expectations because it was done by The Weeknd. I couldn't name a song from that cat. Like I don't know him.
Blinded by the Light.
But no, that's Manfred Mann.
That's The Weeknd. I thought.
And then but it does have Jenna Ortega, so that's a selling point.
Okay.
So
I like Jenna Ortega. I liked her in Scream and Wednesday and
Mhm.
all of that.
I liked her in Beetlejuice.
She was
The
good as
second one
Wednesday.
that just came.
Yeah, she was good as Wednesday. She was good in Beetlejuice too. Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah, she's capable.
Yes. Love her.
I don't think she's had a role yet that's shown what she's capable of yet. Like she hasn't had that real meaty role to go in. But like say she
Angel,
hasn't
I
been
agree.
bad.
Yeah.
In what she's done.
True. I'm wow.
Wow, it's amazing y'all agree on something.
I know. That's amazing.
Y'all don't agree on the fact that Tom Hardy is a low tier.
Oh my
actor.
God, he is an
He's
A-list
not.
actor.
He's not on that. He's a great actor. But again, he's not in the all-time greats as acting. He's not De Niro. He's not Pacino. He's not Denzel.
This
He's
is
not
coming
Daniel
from a
Day-Lewis.
guy. This is
Look.
coming from a guy that said Jimmy Stewart is the greatest actor of all time.
Yeah.
Here's the deal, folks.
Hey, Jimmy Stewart is golden age Hollywood. Tom Hanks.
There are performances you remember
Yes.
the rest of your lives in movies.
Yes.
You can name an actor and you'll think like, John Travolta, his famous move, should be dancing. That's yeah. Or that
Right,
one.
right.
That one. But you got Robert De Niro, Goodfellas, you name any scene. Okay? But there's this one scene I saw the other day, and I was watching it. I said, that is a cold scene. And it is American Gangster, where he goes, Denzel I'll be right back, tells his family, goes over there, shoots the guy in the head, takes the money, puts it back.
He puts money in because that's a 10%.
That's right. And he comes back to the restaurant, sits down, and starts eating.
Do you remember who he shot?
Yeah. Albert Moore, the other gang guy, Eldridge.
Idris Elba. In one of his first roles.
And one of his first roles. And I'm looking at him like thinking, man, this is crazy. I saw that scene. I said, that's a cold scene. When you come back, okay, where was I? Like, this starts eating like nothing.
Yep.
And nobody says a thing. I'm like, oh, no. Anywho. So that was his final thought. What's your final thought, Monty?
It's going to be over 100 degrees again today and tomorrow. There are heat advisories all over. So stay inside, close the curtains, drink a lot of water, dress appropriately, because this heat is bad. It's bad. What?
So I can take all my clothes off?
No, please don't.
Except for Angel.
Yeah, only that one.
Except for Angel.
Everybody halfway there.
I said dress appropriately. I didn't say undress.
I myself want to remind you guys we'll be at the Salvation Army barbecue tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Come on out. I'll be judging.
Margaret's doing that. She's doing the brisket.
Margaret's doing brisket around 3 o'clock. I'll be doing beans at 11.
Valerie's
doing chicken at about noon, I think, right? 11. I'm doing beans at 12. So.
And where's that going to be at?
The Peacock.
At Peacock Community Center.
At Woodlawn Lake.
Woodlawn Lake. So if you guys get a chance, come on out. We'll be there. I'll be there for a little bit. Then I got to go to the car show over there at the Blood and Tissue Center around 3 o'clock, giving out awards to the car shows, to the people that are in the running for the car show. So I'm really excited about that. And then tomorrow night, just kind of kicking back, relaxing, and busy weekend.
Busy weekend.
Well, I did just get a comedy gig.
Yeah.
I'm doing a Rogers Comedy Explosion.
And Kerrville? When?
On June 21st.
Cool. So we'll be looking for that. My brother's moving to Kerrville.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. He's got a gig up there, so he'll be out there doing his thing. He's trying to earn money for putting Valerie on his back. And anywho, guys, thank you so much to Lynette for filling in for Monty today. I really appreciate her stepping up and, doing a fantastic job. And I want to thank Valerie for helping out with the questions. If she can hear me and the John over there, we're here at Pepe, Tacos, and Salsa. 12020 Jones Maltsberger, Bedia night tonight, 4 to 9.
Ooh, Bedia.
Make sure to come on out for that. And also, again, stay in the cool. Don't get over. Hydrate yourself.
Yeah, hydrate.
And if you get a chance this weekend, check out a movie. Go see a movie and then tell us what you thought. And Angel go to City Bay Cinema, where you get some fine, awesome attention over there. They got the reclining seats, best service ever. They got a full-on bar.
Chicken on a stick.
Yes.
Chicken on a stick.
With jalapeno.
All year round.
Yeah.
Yep. I love it.
Barbacoa. Sausage
and
on the stick. I mean, it's awesome. City Bay Cinema, guys. Go check them out. All right. Thanks. Another thanks to Dr. Bishop and Ingram Hills Dental. If you need a dentist, give them a call. They got the number on the screen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. God bless. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.